What if I told you that there are still some places in Skyrim that you haven't discovered yet, that are hidden in plain sight, unmarked and untracked? In today's video, we're uncovering some of Skyrim's hidden hunter camps and peaceful fishing spots you've probably walked right past while chasing butterflies or yelling at mud crabs. So grab your gear, adventurer, because we're going off the map. She be gaming. Tucked away west of Sunderstone Gorge is a quiet little hunter's camp that feels like someone rage-quit civilization and never looked back. With this map location, it should be pretty easy to find. It's simple, peaceful, and probably smells like venison and regret, but hey, it's rent-free and the neighbors are mostly bears. You can trade with the hunter at this campsite. There's also an elk that he doesn't seem to mind if you harvest, as well as a chest with some light loot, a bedroll, and you'll find a bow and arrow with about 12 iron arrows. And if you're like me and love to roleplay, this place screams retired adventurer who just wanted to hunt rabbits. The next hunter's camp is south of Dawnstar. This one can be easily missed, but I got you covered with the map location. This hunter camp is definitely for the minimalist hunter, but the good thing is it does have 2 bedrolls that you can actually sleep in, and you can trade with both hunters at the campsite. No skill books here and no flashy loot, just a reminder that even in a world of dragons and Daedric drama, some folks are just trying to grill some meat. If you're still here enjoying the video, you might as well subscribe for more hidden gems and cozy chaos in the world of Skyrim. Oh, and tell me which one of these spots surprised you the most in the comments below. Next up, we're heading north. Real north. If you ever thought, I want to be cold, isolated, and constantly in danger of frostbite, then this camp location is for you. This one can also be a little tough to find, so here's the map marker. Here, you'll find a lone hunter toughing it out in the frozen wilds. It looks like he just had it out with a troll and won. Nothing but a tent, some basic supplies, and a copy of the Gold Ribbon of Merit, tucked under the bedroll. Because apparently, even in a blizzard, there's always time to level up your archery. This next location you may already be aware of, but who knows? Just west of the Guardian Stones, there's a hunter's camp that you may have missed in previous playthroughs. Here's the map location, although this one's pretty easy to find. Follow the path downhill and you'll find a humble fisherman's camp nestled by the water. There's an iron ore vein you can mine near the campsite, as well as some loot you can collect here and there. There's also a bedroll that will allow you to sleep in it if you need a little rest. If you've got the fishing creation installed, this place becomes a relaxing fishing spot, perfect for catching salmon and contemplating your life's choices.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone.
This might be one of those places that makes you stop and go, huh, how have I never seen this before? Well, you'll have to contemplate on that later because we're on the move. Don't pack up yet. We've got a cozy fishing camp, this time on a lonely island. Our next 2 locations are both on Lake Ilinata. And here's the map location for you to make things simple. Out on a lonely island in the eastern part of Lake Ilinata, there's a fisherman who's clearly figured out what we're all secretly chasing in Skyrim: solitude, serenity, and 0 forsworn attacks. This camp is pretty simple. Just a bedroll, a fire, a backpack with some loot in it. If you have the fishing content installed, it makes for a beautiful fishing spot as well. No quests, no drama, just you, the lake, and the sound of the wind whispering through the pines.
In these parts for years.
Still with me? Good, because this next stop has something a little spicier than fish. On the edge of Lake Ilinata, nestled between water and the wilderness, sits another unmarked fisherman's camp. This one's got a little secret. Not fish, not treasure, but a one-handed skill book titled Fire and Darkness. Here's your map location, so hopefully you don't have any problems finding it. I don't know what kind of fish this guy was trying to catch, but when you're reading about blades and assassins between casts, it raises a few questions. You'll find a clay deposit nearby, and there's usually a second hunter roaming around that you can trade with as well. This is the perfect spot to boost your swordplay and soak in some lakefront ambiance. Let's keep the hunter theme going. Next up, a hidden duo with excellent taste in bedtime reading. Wander just southeast of Autumnshade Clearing, and you'll stumble upon a peaceful camp shared by 2 hunters. Oops, I almost forgot to give you the map marker for this one, and it's a bit tucked away, so I don't think you would have been too happy if I had. But don't worry, because I got you with this one too. It's the kind of spot that makes you want to take a knee, not because of an arrow, but just to appreciate the view. Inside one of the tents, you'll find another copy of the Gold Ribbon of Merit.
Take a look.
Apparently, these hunters don't just shoot straight, they read about it first, which honestly explains why they're still alive out here. Between the warm fire, cozy tents, and skill-boosting bedtime stories, this camp feels like an Airbnb of Skyrim wilderness. All that's missing is a guest journal and a complimentary sweet roll. Alright, so we're coming up on our last location, and I think it's the best one. This is just a reminder, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed it so far, and it also lets me know if you'd like to see more of this type of content in the future. It really helps me out a lot, so I appreciate it. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get back to the camps. I would say that this next hunter's camp is pretty popular within the game, so if you haven't found this location yet, where have you been, friend? The sulfur soaking pools is probably my favorite hunter's camp in the entire game. This location is a hidden gem, and when you stumble across it for the first time in the game, it can't help but put a smile on your face. Finding this location can be a bit of a maze, so here's the map marker to help you out. The hunters at this camp have definitely figured it out. They're living their best lives. So you might as well join them for a little while. You'll find 3 hunters at this location. You can't really interact with them much, but it's just really neat to see them soaking and just relaxing in the sulfur pools. There's not much to be had at the camp. You'll find a few weapons here and there, and you'll also find a smithing skill book, so make sure you don't miss that when you're at the campsite. You'll find a few rabbits hanging on the tents that you can harvest if you need to cook. You'll also find a longbow and some iron arrows. Just be careful because if you do steal from the hunters, they do become hostile. One thing I also love about this campsite is that you can actually use and sleep in the bedrolls. So this location is another one that's great for roleplay. So why not slow down the pace and stay a while? Lay back, grab a mead, and smell the sulfur. So there you have it. Those are all the unmarked hunters and fisher camps that I'm aware of in the game. So the next time you're thinking of fast traveling from Whiterun to Solitude for the 100th time, maybe take the scenic route, because you never know what hidden location you might stumble across. Like always, thank you for spending this time with me today, friend, and I'll see you in the next video.